my channel if you're new. Hi, hello, my name is Kim and I go by Kimberkiss here on YouTube. Please consider subscribing, hit that like as you come in, and leave me a comment below either during this reading or afterwards if these messages are similar to what you're experiencing at this time. So I'm doing a reading for the Arcturian Starseeds today. The first three things that really came through that have happened to me and that I believe are most definitely happening to most of you guys are rebirthal processes. So huge rebirths. Also walk-ins. Walk-ins are a huge one. If you haven't experienced the rebirth yet, it's something that you're going through right now. It is something that you're going through right now. And also memories of past abductions, memories of past higher dimensional encounters with ETs or light beings, however you want to label them as. But you're remembering these experiences. Also, experiences with seeing more light ships. And what else was I getting? Oh, integrations, like really, really high, intense integrations. So a lot of you are going to be feeling it. If you haven't been feeling it already, you're definitely feeling it now, or you will be feeling it. But the walk-ins have been occurring and probably have already happened for you. So I want to do... I was supposed to pull from the Enchanted map, but we'll just pull... They pulled me here first, so going with the flow. Lots of abundance activations for Arcturians. I think you guys have been noticing that. At least in the starting process of feeling it, or receiving the culmination of ideas as to where you can manifest more of it. Those ideas are like keys, really, to unlocking all of your potential. Yeah, they really want you to explore your options when it comes to your abundance. It's also time to look at other possibilities, and it's a good time to make changes as well, okay? Because a lot of you have already gone through this rebirth, or you're going to be going through this rebirth. I feel like a lot of you are right now. And with that comes the walk-in usually. Not always, but I feel like for most of you watching this, yes, you feel different. You definitely feel different, and it's a good change. It's good, and things are just occurring, and you're just noticing the changes in your environment, within you, outside of yourself. Let's see. They want me to pull from the Colette Baron Reid Enchanted Map. Not Enchanted Compass. Why do I always call this the Enchanted Compass? I don't know. Probably because there's a compass on the back of these cards. But I was told, I was like, what collective am I filming for today? And right away directly came through the Arcturians. I feel like a lot of you, and I know I say this a lot, but I really do feel like a lot of you are looking to the ocean, looking to the waters, and actually purchasing crystals that coincide with this, like Lemurian crystals, or you're just severely drawn to them recently. And there's a higher consciousness at play here, and it's not something that you truly have to make sense of in your mind, but there's a reason why, and we'll just say that. If you have the means to purchase one, by all means purchase one. Make a choice. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have choices to make as far as timelines go. Your walk-ins probably give you this, like prior to them walking in. They give you a choice. They're like, okay, well, do you want to stay here or do you want to go here? Here's more cosmic. Here is... And it's neither one is bad, neither one is better. One is just simply a higher vibratory frequency experience. That will definitely change your entire trajectory of your life. But either choice that you make is the right choice. These are divine spirits. It's like your higher self, but it's like a higher council above the higher self, but it's all one being. It's a multi-dimensional council, but it's a multi-dimensional being that's a step above. That's what I'm getting right now through this reading. It's the first time I've ever heard that, honestly. But yeah, a lot of you receiving walk-ins. Let me see. They really want me to pull. I got a new deck. This is by Alessandra Giglioli. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's an Arcturian galactic deck, and she does have a YouTube channel. I highly recommend checking her out. She has a lot of amazing Arcturian meditations and things like that. But I just love these cards. They're so beautifully crafted and made. They're great quality. I'll put the links below to the decks that I'm using today. I will try to, at least. Sometimes I forget, so my apologies. But I'm a busy mom. But that's okay. So let's see. Yeah, they're definitely your third eye. Third eye, huge upgrades with the third eye, Arcturians. And if you're not working with citrine or quartz, please do so. Okay. So let's see what we got here. We have the Lovers in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Or staffs or whatever it is. Queen of Wands, yeah, Wands. 4 in the upright. 7 of Cups. What am I getting here? You guys are fighting a lot with yourselves. Like it's like sibling rivalry. It's like you want to fight this walk-in that you just invited in. And it's only because it feels foreign and you're used to comfort and you're just like, your ego is just like, oh my God, like, what is happening to me? Now I'm like, I have to really be like even more deeper into my authenticity than I had been. Like, this is scary. I feel vulnerable. I feel like I'm doing so much more towards my mission, which feels really good. But at the same time, I'm really nervous. I'm really scared because I feel so vulnerable and I'm so different from everyone else. And what if they don't like me? What if they don't accept me? What if how I express my inner truth won't be received correctly or perceived correctly? What's happening right now? It's a whole freaking lot, you guys. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. And I want you to know you're safe. I want you to know you're protected. I want you to know you don't have to have this inner turmoil or this inner fight against yourself, because ultimately that's what it is. Let your true self shine. Express it. Do not care what other people do, say, think, whatever it may be. Like, just don't care. Just don't care, honestly, because this is your life. And if you are here and you know your truth and you know what you're meant to do and you know your purpose and you know you're here to be of service, to raise the frequency of the planet and of others and all the living beings on it, what does it matter what they say? What does it matter if they perceive you incorrectly? That's not on you. That's on them. That's probably like some sort of self-projection or something that they're having to clear through, which is okay. That is okay. Have compassion for those things. Everyone is fighting silent battles. Show compassion. Have compassion. Be that safe place that perhaps you didn't have prior in your life or in a past life. Be that safe place for everyone. Okay? But don't worry about if people perceive you incorrectly or if they have nothing good to say to you. As long as you know your truth and your foundation is so solid and your inner worth and your inner knowing of who you are is so solid, then you have nothing to ever even question, which you already know this. You already know this. I'm encouraging you to shine so bright, brighter than the sun's sun. Brighter than the sun's sun. I want you to shine so brightly that you literally pierce the eyes of everything in duality and transition it into oneness. And express yourself, because this is what allows you to shine. So I'll just share a story of me with you, which might make you laugh. And personally, it does embarrass me, but I am just going to be honest and share this with you because I think it'll help people. So I used to love dancing. I stopped for a while. Now I'm dancing again. And it feels amazing. And when I dance in a way that like I just fully let the sound and frequencies take over my entire body. So it's not a normal way of dancing in no shape or form whatsoever. It probably embarrassed most people if you were around me while I danced. Sometimes I dance really good. Sometimes I dance in the mold of what people expect me to. Other times, most of the time, I dance the way I like to express myself because that is beautiful to me. And that is how I like to express myself. And so, like, you might embarrass people around you because you're being so authentic. You might trigger them. You might provoke something in them that makes them be like, hey, who do you think you are that you can act like this, do this, dance like this, express yourself this way? It's okay. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Like, I'm telling you guys, my husband looks at me like I have like 20 heads all the time. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Just be you. Express yourself the way you want to express yourself. Dance the way you want. Let it flow through. There is no more hiding who we are, who you are. There is no more hiding. You need to let go of this because the more you fight it, the more it's going to be revealed anyways. So it doesn't matter if you can take your time and hide what it is that you want to express, but ultimately in the future it's going to be revealed, and the future is now. It's being revealed now, which is why it might feel so uncomfortable. These walk-ins happen. These walk-ins are provided as an option to help you shine brighter or to just give you the courage to do so if you hadn't had it prior. Also, to help you in service to others. If there's something that you've been meaning to do and you haven't been able to, or something's been holding you back, these walk-ins, they come in to provide that ability for you, to add that added push towards what's been nudging you already. Okay, so this is all unfolding. You're really blossoming. There's a lot you're taking in. And you have so many options. Another message is for the Arcturians. When you're a starseed, there's a lot that you want to do. You see things, you're inspired all the time by everyone, and you want to do something like them or something similar or your own unique expression of that. But it's like you want to dip your hands in literally every pot of gold that there is, because when you see art, when you see artistic expressions, or you see music, you hear music, or you just experience so creative and different ways that every different person expresses themselves, it's like you want to try it. You want to explore it for yourself, because that's how multidimensional you are. You're allowed to be super multidimensional. You're allowed to try a gajillion different things. As multidimensional as you are, you're allowed to try as many things as you want. Don't get stuck in the program of, different social media platforms that tell you that you need to be one brand. Just to give an example of this multidimensionality where there's resistance, you can supersede that and just be freaking you, because people will automatically just be drawn to your frequency. And when you want to try different things, go ahead and try them. Do it up. Express yourself. Explore. We only have this 3D life right here and now as far as our knowledge goes. Though we ultimately understand we've had past lives and future lives and simultaneous lives. But as of right now, this is all we know, right? This is like what we're experiencing at this time. Why not make the most of it? Why not try a gajillion different things and see what you like? See what you like. There's different ways of expressing yourself through art, music, dance, singing, poetry, just expressing yourself in such a way that is so unique and different. Do that. Don't be afraid to be different. Do not be afraid to be different. Please. But those are the energies that I'm getting. Also, a lot having to do with twin flames recently and soulmate relationships. And a lot of people, a lot of starseeds, a lot of people in general are really confused. That is okay. This is also like your walk-in. You can consider your twin flame your walk-in. You can consider your twin flame your walk-in. That's the message I'm getting. Okay. Interesting. And it's not ultimately just your walk-in. It's different expressions throughout your life. It's different resonances that resonate throughout your life. It's different people. It's different situations, experiences, even experiences that you've had just with yourself. It's ultimately everything. It's everything. Why limit it to one being or one multidimensional facet of a being or one walk-in or one experience or just you, which you are so multidimensional. So if you can imagine that, there's so much more. There's so much more than we understand physically at this time. I want you to really just question everything. Argue everything. And not in a way where you're violent or hostile, but in a way where you're challenging every single perspective, opinion, program, option, suggestion. Argue it all. Argue every single thing. Every single thing. The more you argue these things, and I'm not telling you to go out and argue with people. That is not what I'm saying. I'm telling you to challenge your own belief systems. I'm telling you to channel everything that maybe pop up as a thought or as a perception or a judgment. I want you to literally have these, and not telling you to like fight with yourself, but challenge it. Challenge that belief, challenge that perception, challenge that knowledge, that idea. Think of everything in the opposite way of that which you understand it now. So that way you can crack open your mind a little bit more and get comfortable with this. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That does complete the reading. I'm offering 15% off right now through August 25th. Please take advantage. The link will be in the description box below. I love every single one of you so much. Please take this advice and just see what comes about. Please leave a comment below letting me know what you thought, what you've been experiencing. I love you all so incredibly much. Stay tuned for more starseed readings. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.